particularly we're going to look at the theorem that states that a line drawn from the center perpendicular to the chord bisects the chord. Right, this theorem is one of the 6 theorems that you need to know because they're examinable, which means that in an exam you might get one of these theorems. Okay, the theorem states that the line drawn from the center of a circle perpendicular to the chord bisects the chord. So, for this theorem, for any of the theorems that you prove, you need to know what you are required to prove. You need to know which construction you must do for that particular theorem. And the third thing, you need to know which theorem you're going to use to prove that particular theorem. So in this case, we're going to use that 2 triangles are congruent. So that's what we're going to use to prove that the lines from the center perpendicular to the chord bisect the chord. So congruency, it was a topic that was done in grade 9. So you need to go back, revise congruency. And then it actually has 4 conditions. We can say 2 triangles are congruent if the sides are equal, which is side, side, side. Or if you have a side, an included angle and a side equal in the 2 triangles. Or you have 2 angles, angle, and a corresponding sides equal. Or you have a right angle that is equal in the 2 triangles, the hypotenuse that is equal, and the side that is equal. This is the particular congruency theorem that we're going to use. Also, you need to remember that when 2 triangles are congruent, it means those 2 triangles are exactly the same. They're equal in all respects. Right. In your exam, you're going to probably get a question like this. The question will state that in the diagram below, O is the center of the circle and point P lies on the chord RS. Prove the theorem that states that OT is perpendicular to RS. Then RT is equals to TS. So what you are required to prove is that RT is equals to TS. And what you will be given, you'll be given a circle with a center and a line that is perpendicular to the chord. So that square thingy is telling you that the line is perpendicular to the chord. So what you are required to prove is that RT is equals to TS. Now we're going to move to the whiteboard to prove the theorem. On our whiteboard, we're going to prove the theorem that a line drawn from the center perpendicular to the chord bisects the chord. So the first thing you need to write is what we are required to prove. We are required to prove that RT is equals to TS. This first part, you don't have to be creative. It will be in your question. You will be told what you are required to prove. The next part, construction. No construction, no marks. Wrong construction, no marks. In this case, we're going to draw O, R, and O, S. Because it's construction, we're going to do it in dotted lines. O, R, and O, S. When you remember from our slide, we said that this theorem in particular proved with congruency. So when you remember in grade 9, you were taught that when you are proving 2 triangles, you're going to write the triangles. Triangle OTR, O in triangle OTR, and triangle, this other triangle, OTS. OTS. Right. RO in this triangle is equals to OS in the other one, or we can say SO. The reason, plural for radius, because both of these lines are radiuses, right? And then we have line OT is equals to OT. The line is common. It's the same line for both triangles. Then the third one, in this triangle we have angle T1, which is equals to angle T2 in the other triangle, and these two triangles are equals to 90. Why are they equal to 90? Because line OT is perpendicular to RS. Right, now we have the three conditions that you need to proving that two triangles are congruent. Then we can say, therefore, triangle OTR is congruent to triangle OTS. Why are they congruent? The right angles were equal, the hypotenuse were equal, and you have a common side. If these two triangles are congruent, it means they are equal in all respects. Therefore, you are done with your proof. You have proven that RT is equals to TS. That's what we are required to prove. Then you're done. For other theorems, this is the first one. The other theorems that you have done on YouTube, you need to subscribe and find the other ones.